My powder blue tang has ick. It's very visible. You can see right here. It's on his body and it's also on his fins. Comes from stress. So the stress has actually been there a lot for this guy. He's constantly fighting with the coli tang, trying to, be the boss. And with all that stress, you see the white lines in the powder blue when he becomes stressed out. So after a while, it must have taken a toll on him, and now ick has appeared all over his body. You can see that he does seem healthy. He's eating everything. He's constantly hungry. So he's doing okay for that matter. But the ick is on his body, and it does not look good, and I don't want it to affect any other fish. As for the coli tang, he does appear to have a little bit of white dots on his fin, and only his fins. If he does, it's not that bad. Not as bad as the powder blue, which does have it on his body. Only thing I can do is do the proper medications. Now, they all see that line on him, so he is not doing good, and I really feel bad for him. He has weird behavior as of right now, which just suddenly happened on camera, so I'll keep that in the video too to show you guys. Now, there's different things I can do. I can feed them with garlic. I can isolate him and put him in a hospital tank. I can also do a freshwater dip. I can raise my salinity. I can raise my pH. I can raise my temperature. All these different things I can do. I don't know what to do. I think what I'm going to do is first I'm going to start treating garlic with the food, and hopefully the garlic works. I have had ick in the past, about 2 years ago, and the garlic did work for the fish that had the ick. I've also isolated one of my clowns before who had ick. This is all during the same time. And isolating the clown, raising the temperature up in that tank, it worked. So can I do that? Absolutely, I can do that. But we have to take different measures first before we isolate him. It's going to be a real big pain to get him out of this tank, and I really don't want to do that. So what I'm going to have to do first is treat the garlic. Hopefully the garlic will work for this guy. I'll put it right in their food. He won't even know what hit him. If that doesn't work, then I'll try the freshwater dip. I've never tried the freshwater dip. I've only put fish who had ick in a hospital tank. That has worked. But I do want to try the freshwater dip out. It says to leave them in there for 2 to 5 minutes. However, as I'm thinking of all these methods to try and treat this ick, I can only think about one thing. And that's that the stress will still be there. They'll still be fighting back and forth. Fighting causes stress. And I don't know what to do about that. Do I really want to get rid of the powder blue tang or the yellow eye tang? I really don't. Do I want to have to pick between the two? No. I'm not getting rid of both of them. So hopefully, I'm praying that the garlic's gonna work, because I'm not trying to deal with this at all. Hopefully this guy does okay. I feel really bad for him. I never had a fish that had this much ick on his body. So you can see even right there with the little bristletooth tang, he was just picking on him for a second. So there it is. We guys get a good shot of it. All over him. No other fish have it. My clowns are fine. They're all happy and dandy. Antheus is fine. Angel's fine. Bicolor Angel's fine. Bristletooth is okay. He's alright. Everything's fine except for this guy. Feel bad for him. So he's eating and everything. But you can see right now the white lines were there. So he's a little stressed. So we're gonna have to figure out a way to help this guy out. If anybody's ever battled ick before, I know I have, but if you had your own, way of dealing with it and conquering this ick, please drop a comment below. I really need to know how. I'm gonna try my own methods, and I'll let you guys know how that goes. But tomorrow looks like we're gonna be getting some garlic and seeing how that goes for a little while. So that's this update. Hopefully my powder blue stays okay. He doesn't go anywhere. I really don't want to have to take him out of the tank. I know it can lead down to that road, but really not trying to go that route. I really want to treat him with the garlic, and I've had success with the garlic before, so let's see if it works. But like I said, if you guys had any experience with ick and you dealt with it and you conquered it, just drop a comment below of how you did it. Really want a lot of advice here. So thanks for watching this episode of Your Fellow Reefer, guys. I'll see you on the next one.